Is it pick? There we go. Now it's picking it up. Yeah. Alright, so it just couldn't hook on while it was loading. Anyways, welcome back. Let's see, where was I? I remember setting that up, the millstone. And I did a little bit of automation, let's call it. And then it automatically throws all of its results into a stream of water, which then goes into a chest. Where was I? Right, I just got an aquamarine. I need to do the turntable thing. I need to make a bucket. Link to the stars. Okay, so... Right, I had to go find mulberry, and I needed to do the entire aquamarine thing. So I need to figure out how to make a turntable, because I'm thinking a bucket will make things a little bit faster in just every respect. In order to do that, I need to get a... Right. I need to get a saw. So I need 2 copper gears, a bronze gear, a 3rd copper gear, and some axles. And a leather belt. So it's mostly going to be crafting at first. Not too hard to do, just, you know, takes a little bit. Goes in there. Alright. So my plan is simple. First I'm going to do the turntable and saw thing, because then I can get some, I can get gears easier, generally speaking, and I can also, actually start properly farming instead of relying entirely on worms to irrigate things. Oh, I'm dead. Right, I need to make that into a proper shack. No. Once I can properly set all that up, have the saw ready, have the turntable ready, have a little bit of water in my farm, then I can go about actually handling no thoughts, head empty. Then I can do the aquamarine stuff, because then I know for a fact that I can just go straight into age 2. I think it's age 2 actually. I'm not entirely sure anymore. It might just be a advancement thing that's just vital, but not needed for the next age. No, because at the end of the astral chain, then you get the combustion engine, and that would mean that you go into the pre-industrial age, I think. So I think it is actually essential. So I just need to do that. Shouldn't take me too long, honestly. It's just a bunch of crafting is all, so... here we go. I need gears, a flint saw blade, which needs another gear. Everything needs freaking gears. How do I get that? I need gold or aluminum brass. Sorry, gold or aluminum brass. I've got neither, so I can't do that at the moment, but I can hammer out some tin. So that's a plus. I think I need more string. Can I make cordage with the less fancy stuff, or I can get a check if I can do that. Nope, I need to use string. So that means I need to go shear a couple sheep and convert their wool into string. It shouldn't take too long. If I can find my shears. Where are my shears? There they are. Anyways. What could possibly stop me here? I guess I've got plenty of leather to make stuff with, so I don't have to worry about that. Huh. Snip, snip, snip. Hmm. Yeah, no, I can't really think of anything that can stop me from achieving my goals now. I think I'm pretty well set. Yeah. It's just a matter of actually doing it all. Always takes a lot longer than you'd hope. Another cordage, put that around a glue chunk, and we got a belt. Alright, so I need a bronze gear. Let's see how full you are. You're full up to a block, okay. I need some gears. I need a total of 5 gears. Oh boy. Are you cooking? I think you're cooking. Alright. I need 1 copper, 2, 3 copper gears. Alright. Alright. That's some of the copper gotten. Not all of it, though. And I need 1 more glue to stick some gears together. Do I have some? Alright, I guess I have to chop up some sticks. Yep, I'll take that. I don't actually need dark oak anymore now that I've got the gate open. Come on, do your chopping thing. Do I have any food on me? Not really. So I suppose I can go grab some of that. Lord knows I'll need it. What is this in a cauldron on its own? On its own? Nothing. Alright. No meat left. Alright, that's a shame, but I'll deal. That should do it. Or at least a little bit. There we go. Some sticks to work with. To play around with. Alright, that's filled. I guess I could throw in some more slates and get those started. Lord knows I'm gonna need them. Yoink. So it's 3,000 per reinforced slate, and it can hold a total of 10,000. So 3 of them should nearly soak all of it. What I want to do is I want to steadily fill this out as I go. Mostly because, I mean, it's something that takes a lot of time, so I might as well burn it in the background, you know? You have no more fuel. Of course you don't. Why would you have fuel? Okay. I need to burn some logs then, don't I? Do I have spare logs? I have a few. Yeah. Do I have any more fuel? I've got some fuel. By some, I mean a stack. I think I can work on the parchment while that stuff processes. So I need washi, which means I need mulberry sheets, so I need to go find that mulberry. I think they tend to spawn in autumnal forests, so I'm going to head this way. Because I know that there's an autumnal right on the other end of this path. Shouldn't be too hard to find. What does mulberry look like anyways? Alright, so sort of yellowy. How to automate the cutting of mulberry. Huh. That's actually going to be harder to do. I guess... No, that wouldn't work. Huh. Damn, it might actually be difficult. I think it might be a later age that I'll have to do that in. Red, oak... no, you're just casterite. Orange, oak, yellow. Where are you, mulberry? That's you. There's some more autumnal. Huh. Brown, yellow, orange. More yellow. Mulberry, mulberry. I only need a couple of saplings and then I can just bring them home and start planting them like mad. That's not mulberry. That's just regular oak. Orange, yellow, orange. More yellow. Mulberry! Mulberry! Alright, just gotta grab these, and I should be set. Right? Right? Come on, give me a sapling. Sapling? No saplings? Really? Well, there's that idea. I guess I need to find more. Dang it. Oh, I can actually have my atlas out so I can gather that information. Yellow, yellow, oak, more autumnal, more autumnal. The hunt for some mulberry trees. Takes so long to find it. And it didn't give me any saplings. Because of course it didn't. Why would it? Why would it? Orange, yellow, more yellow. Brown, orange. No. Is that a mulberry? Over there? That's olive. Oh, yellow. It looks so similar is the problem. Every yellow tree looks like a mulberry tree. Sakura leaves. More yellow, more yellow. Maybe it spawns in a mineral forest as well. If it does, those will stick out like a sore thumb. More oak. More orange. Well, I think we found the singular mulberry tree in the entire forest. Is there anything over this way? I don't know if they spawn entirely in just any old forest, or if it's specifically certain forests. But they are definitely in the rarer side of things. Autumnal, red, orange. Let's see what's up here. Maybe there's something of value. There's some lava down there. That's interesting. Maybe I can use it later on when I need to make a proper smeltery. Rather than the little single block. Here. Hello, bear. Hello, burr. Please tell me you can't climb. Ooh, mulberry tree. I know for a fact this is mulberry. Oh, Lord. Please don't hurt me, bear. What the heck? Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Bear is persistent, dear Lord. I don't know if that one's hostile too. Are you? No, you're not. Alright. Interesting. Huh. Well, that happened. Poor burr. Huh. I guess some of them spawned underneath trees, and that's what choked them out, basically. That's unfortunate. Ah, well. I've got my saplings, so that's all I needed. Onwards, back to the encampment. Huh, a little ravine. That's pretty. So if I head this way, I should be set. Yep. Yeah, I know you're there, creeper. I don't care at the moment. I'm just making my way. Walking fast. Days are fast. I'm homebound. That was rude. So I'm thinking that I should build a raised platform for my starlight altar. The only question is, how tall do I want to go? Because when it comes to the Astral Sorcery mod pack, it has this thing where the higher you get, the better results you're going to get. And by better results, I mean that your table is just going to be full more full more of the time. Because the idea is that there's less interference from the atmosphere. So I'd ideally want to put it up at like 128 and above, but that's really high, way up. It's a lot of climbing for a little bit extra starlight. And eventually it wouldn't even matter what height I'm at. So I guess that's the question right now of how high do I put it right now? Because I really don't know. And fill that. Alright, I'll take 4 gears right off the bat. You're in the process of filling. So if I do this... Right, I need to actually make them stone gears first. Forgot about that. There we go. More sticks to fuel my enterprise. And there we go. Much easier. So I need rocks. Specifically, fully cooked rocks. I don't want raw rock. So... like this. And I need a total of 3 copper gears, so I'll just make 2 of them right now. Bronze is the thing that I need. I'm also going to need more tin, I think. Because I don't think I have a lot of it at the moment. So I might have to go on a little mining run for that. Yeah, I got like 1 ore. That's not enough. I'm going to need more. So my tin mine is over here somewhere. Yeah, there's the monolith. So if I could smelt an entirety of 8 of it. Or no, I need 4, but I probably want to smelt 9 at a time, so I want 8. That way I can use the old chunklet, and I can still get my block of tin required. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. It's a real shame that, at least in Cataclysm, you can't really do the same thing that you do in Minecraft, where you just run out and grab some ore. No, no, no. It doesn't work that way, sadly. No, you gotta dig up a lot of rocks, and then you'll occasionally get some useful ore, but it's kind of rare. You're more likely to just get a lot of limestone. And by a lot, I mean a lot of limestone. And grab that. That's that block done. How did I get up? Right, I didn't leave a path up. I'm gonna need you to be a straight line up anyway, so in you go. Ah, crud. There we go. So, how much do I need of this? Not a lot, honestly. I only need 4 of them hammered out into sheets, so I'll take that 4 and put some of that there. Throw in a tin. Take a little bit of charcoal. Yeah, that should do. 4 should do. And let it go. I cannot wait until I can automate all this random junk that I have to do to make various things. But as it stands, I gotta do all this. I need a bronze and a tin. So if I let these melt, I should be good. I need flaked flint for the edge of the saw. Really? Only one flint? Man, my napping skill has gone down horribly. It's just plummeted. Gravel. Come on. Scrape it off into some flints. Yeah, there we go. Flaked flint. Alright, so if I just let this tin flow out, I can hammer that out of a block shape and hammer it into a plate shape. And then I should have all the parts I need to start making my various tools. Bronze gear. You can go here for now. 2, 3, 4. And dump the rest of the tin in for later use while I turn these into plates. Man, it must have been really awkward for developing humans to figure out all the things that they could do with, like, copper and tin. Because, like, imagine that you're just some random pre-medieval era peasant. I don't even know if they had peasants back then. And you're just putzing about with fire configurations and weird shiny rocks, and suddenly, my lord, there's this silvery metal. There's a silvery, sorry, not even metal, you wouldn't know what metal is. Silvery stuff coming out of this rock. What is this? And then it hardens. Like, imagine how mind blown that would do. How many minds that would blow. Right there. Rock, unleash, silver liquid. What this? Some quartz, some fibers. I can turn this into rope. And I need some more shafts. Sorry, not shafts. What are they called? Something? Steak. Ugh. Hopefully I'm not fighting vampires later. Not spindle. Not a spinning wheel. I don't know what a spinning wheel is. There we go, axle. How did I forget axle? If I remember correctly, I can only go 3 axles between gearboxes before they stop spinning. Yeah, I need a gearbox here. Cow pelt I can melt into a couple glue. Sheep pelt I can melt into a single glue. I need a couple glue right now. Bear stick. I need to know how to make a axle, or sorry, gearbox. Oh great, more bronze plates. I forgot I'm gonna need more. Alright, that should be plenty. Alright. I guess I could fight some undead so that I get more glue, but I don't really want to, you know? I'm gonna move this ironwood barrel because I don't need it here. I can just stick it here. What I want to do is I want to have my saw like that. Question is, how do I get it working? Because I'm gonna need this saw running in order to actually cut various things, right? So the question is how. I try to do as much, to focus as much big brain energy. It's actually probably a bad idea. I want to burn my brain out. I don't have any platforms. Alright. I'll just get a cow to chop them out for me. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Yep. In it goes. And plenty of charcoal to play with. Yeah, you can get refilled. So I need 2 gears, some thin slabs. I can make those gears right now. And the cow should be done making those thin slabs pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. Plenty of thin slabs to play with. So if I do this, I get a gearbox. Let's see if that is functioning. Yep. And the reason why I futz about with that a little bit is because the you see the inward arrows? The inward arrows indicate that that is where your gearbox is taking power from, basically. Taking kinetic power from. Yep, alright, that should fit perfectly in. I need more rope. So if I do this, I should have plenty. Sticks, of course. Mulberry wood. Mulberry wood. Right. So it wants me to scrape the bark off of it? Am I reading that right? I think I'm reading it right. Yeah. Alright. That's not how that works, apparently. Scrape? No. I guess I have to use the saw for this. Means I need to hold on to these for a while. I'm gonna sleep real quick, because I don't want to deal with the horde of dead and spiders and spooky things. Yeah. So I'm going to chop these ironwood planks at least somewhat, because I don't want to waste any mulberry on that until I can be certain, you know, that I got all the mulberry wood I could out of it. Or mulberry bark I could out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plunk. Alright. It's a real shame I can't make glass bottles yet. I really want it. Better. So there's a stoked crucible and a regular crucible. Or sorry, a crucible and a cauldron. Oak grate means I need some molding. Okay. Spruce wood molding. Right? Wicker I can't really use. So I want to get it up to here, and then I want to place a gearbox on top, which means I'm going to need some axles or some wood gears to make that gearbox with. You and you. And I'm going to need your hide. I'm really sorry, but I need your skin. Sorry, buddy. You were a good cow, but I needed that skin. Toss those in. Get some gluey beef. And now I just need your sticks. And these. Not enough. I'm gonna need more. Okay, I don't need this at the moment. So I'm gonna need it. Oh, there's the thin slabs. How did I miss that? Well, I guess it's mostly because sometimes I'm kind of stupid, but There's some edgy wood. Dear Lord. Hold up, can I make a coke oven? No, I can't. Oh well. I was hoping, but apparently no. Wrong thing, wrong thing. There we go. And I can slap together a few bits and bobs I need. And there we go, another gearbox. Like that. I guess I can just go under. Let's see where it's at. There we go. Now it's spinning. And you need to be a full block of mud again. And there you go. And this is clearly not working. Do you need to be like this? Like this? Ooh. Now it's spinning. Now it's spinning. This is a temporary solution, but it'll do. It's also a very loud solution, but it'll function. I need a couple more stone blocks, and I should be set. That's only one stone block. Give me more. And turntable. Spin. Let's put a way up here. Can I pass power through it? No, I can't. Means in order to make this work better, I need to actually do some stuff with that to make it functional. Gear. Alright, so I can just keep chopping. As mentioned, the further you get, the easier the lower tier stuff is to make. Before I needed glue. Sorry, first I needed buffalo teeth. Then I needed glue. Then I needed just some frickin' wood. So yeah. I don't need you temporarily, but I am going to need you later. I only need the turntable for a single thing, and that is bucket. I don't have any clay on me, do I? I think later on shafts become even easier to make. You just sort of make... Ah! Ah! Jeez. Worse than any jump scare. Little buggers. I really need better face tracking software. Little frickin' buggers surprised the heck out of me. What are you doing over here? Supposed to be over here. What happened to your lead? Alright, I guess I'll just have to tie you back up. What even happened there? Like, really? Stay. Right, I needed clay. I need a block of clay, so that means I need to press it back into a block shape. I don't know why I can't just, you know, form it into a block by hand, but whatever. Squeeze! And there we go. One block of clay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on top of the turntable. And what that will let me do is it will let me spin it until it's the right shape. I need to be this. Oh, so I need to be an extension, huh? Spin. So I need an unfired clay barrel extension, and I need to turn it into a bucket. Yeah. Go away, shark. I don't need shark teeth anymore. I just need some clay. On the plus side, shark teeth can now be safely ground up into bone meal. And I'm probably going to wind up with a lot of them, given how many sharks like to attack me in the water. It's like frickin' Jaws all over again. Toss those aside, and I got some clay barrel extensions. So if I stick that on there... Huzzah! I have a bucket! Buckets acquired. I can just throw these into the clay kiln there. And get myself a proper bucket. Something to write on. This is going in my diary. Okay. Hip, hip. There we go. I can remove the turntable for now. Toss these clay into somewhere. Here should do. I can snatch up this axle. If I get a gearbox here, I can pump the power up into here. Or here. And I can just saw away that way. Yeah. And now I can process wood a lot faster. Like, watch this. The speed at which it just goes brrr. Alright, I got a bunch of sawdust, some mulberry, and mulberry bark is what's important. I want the bark. So if I throw this into a basin, I should be set. Where is my basin? I think it's still by the water? Yeah, I think it's still by the water. Yeah, there you are. And now I just need to give it a spin. Could have sworn those barrels up there would collect rainwater, though. Guess not. And there's going to be a lot of drying because I need to make washi. And it really likes to waste my time with that. I'm going to need a lot of washi. What the heck? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that happened. Alright, I got some iron berries, I got some shadow gems. Gonna need them for anything. Not really. Right, I need them for Tartarics. I need them for fancy gems. So, if I were to... So I need mulberry crushed into washi, and then I can make astral sorcery journals. I can make the fancy star tome. Astral. Yep, burn. I need plant cloth. Let's prepare that. There we go. I don't need the cordage right now, I just need the plant cloth. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Man, you're not supposed to be part of the totem. You stay out of here. Yep. Okay, some more meat to enjoy. What else? I guess I can start working on the Hellfire Forge. I will need that at some point. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Alright. Hellfire Forge. Block of copper, some bronze, and some tin. Of course. Of course. Why was I hoping for anything else? Like these. Make them into a full-on sheet of mulberry. It's a real shame that I can't just strip the bark off and then turn the rest of the wood into charcoal, because I would. I would really love to, because I don't actually use mulberry for anything because of its weird greenish color. I guess I could just throw them in as raw fuel, but that feels like a waste, you know? Alright. On the plus side, it's one of the, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go. One of the benefits to being able to just make 2, 3, 4, 5 to just make astral sorcery papers is that you don't have to go hunting for them. In the base mod, you have to go hunting for little shrines, and you only get so many sheets per shrine, and it's just a whole adventure, let's call it, for some fancy paper. But in this case it isn't that. How much for a parchment? Alright, it's 4. So I need to make more mulberry. I'd like to use something, you know, other than frickin' mulberry planks as a fuel, but I kinda need to get rid of them. They're absolutely useless to me. The basin. Spin it. There's more water. And now I can just give it some spins and get myself some washi. Now if I remember correctly, the mulberry bark and washi is from a add-on to Better Than Wolves. The one that adds all the kinetic stuff and mills and all that junk. And it adds in a bunch of Japanese tools like the katana. So you can just, you know, go full edgelord and go slashy slash. You're filled to the brim, aren't you? Parchment. Right, I need some reinforced slate, some marble pillars, and a crafting table. Okay, well I got some reinforced slate. I need a crafting table. Let's use some red cedar. Might as well make it a really nice crafting table, right? I need some aquamarines. 4. Right, 4. Now, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of astral sorcery stuff, mostly because I'm really familiar with it and I know how to use and abuse it in this pack. But I do intend to make some proper tools given time. I'm not just going to use Visio Senpai's kindness. Yeah, whatever, skeleton. You're no threat. I need you. Can I use standard marble? It looks like it just uses any marble. Judging by the fact that it keeps shifting between different forms of marble, it probably only just cares that it is marble. If I remember correctly, how do I don't remember how to look up the the OR dictionary stuff using too many items. But I know that it's a thing. And OR dictionary just means that it has a bunch of different forms and it's going to show up as a set form as a default, but you could have other forms of it. Which is just a bunch of words saying that, yeah, sometimes this thing has a different shape to it. Like the difference between primal salt and... not primal salt. Wait, just look it up. Like the difference between these two salts. Like you got neater here, you got neater here, you got another salt cluster there. Yeah. So basically that's that whole gist. I hope that explains it decently. Plonk. Plonk. That should do that decently well. Should set it up, rather. So I can just click and go. Apples. I have enough washi now that I can just go make that. Alright, stick this in here for now. Let's see, parchment. And astral tome. And now I can just throw the book on and let it do its thing. Come here. Necronomicon, you're gonna show me the stars. Yes. The fancy table. Link to the stars. And as you can see here, I got all the advancements, so I can just go straight into age 2. And now that I got glass blowing, can I make glass bottles? Yes! I can make glass bottles. Why? No. Barrel. And I can make the rustic barrels. Oh boy. Here we go. Now I can start making booze. In large quantities, too. Time to make Alcoholics Anonymous a thing. Where can I stick this? Oh, I'm already at X. Right, because I already got the luminous table. So, where do I want to do this? I could... If I remember correctly, there's a Fosic resonator thing, yeah. But it needs a light well, which is this. Okay. Let's see, it wants me to do that. So I want to do the between lens at some point, because I want to collect these things. There. Under the sea. Or as a drop from the dark forest maze in the twilight forest. Woolly blankets, papers please. Upgraded prospects, a smelter tank. I really want that smelter tank. And the whole reason I want that smelter tank is just because suddenly my metal production skyrockets because I can put in more than 3 ore. A weird gadget would be really useful. I'm gonna need that ender dust, and I'll need that resonating wand. I'm going to want starlight geolocation. It wants constellation paper. Alright. I'm gonna need more washi, is what I'm hearing. Note this is an early unlock and doesn't have to be completed. Well, that... Normally, yes. Normally, it would not have to be completed. But I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna complete it early. Okay. Controlling. Yeah, flint or bone tools aren't cutting it any longer. I need a framing table. Some paper, some wool. Some fancy sea lantern caps. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna make that, because wool in this requires a little bit of extra work. Sadly, I can't use fleece. I have to use... You only get wool yarn, I think it is, from sheep. And in order to actually use that as wool, you're going to have to get your hands on some wicker. And wicker is just a bunch of reeds thrown together, but it still takes time to actually craft it, and it's annoying. Yeah, no, that kind of just wasn't said the best, but I mean, I just don't like the whole, you have to make a bunch of wool, and it's going to require you to do a lot of crafting by hand. Wait, were they... Oh, they were trying to get me to automate with advanced or applied energistics. So obvious now. Dang it. Well, I know how to automate with applied energistics now, so I guess that'll work now. God, past me was stupid. Ugh. I'll deal with it. It shouldn't be too difficult to handle this. Now that I know how they actually wanted me to do it, because... frick. So, I'm going to make a... Well, I need to find iron first, but once I find iron, you better believe. Yeah, wicker blocks. Yeah, it takes a lot of sugarcane, sorry. How did I forget the name of... Alright. It takes a lot of sugarcane to make blocks of wicker, and then you take this block of wicker, and you take some wool. And there you go, you got white wool. Can I make a proper bed now? There's a lot of furniture I can make. That's why I hate it. Galacticraft stuff and extra planets. Extra planets uses a lot of wool. And I mean a frickin' lot of it. We're talking like stacks at a time to make good stuff out of it. It just really wants you to use up a lot of sheep's wool. Meat. Alright, so if I... How do I start? I guess I can do papers, please. Let's make some regular paper. Can I make fancy parchment? I can make it out of regular paper now. There we go. I can ignore I can ignore other stuff. Yay. But I do need glue for it. Well, I guess you're part of the glue factory, buddies. What a shame, I need your skin. Yoink. Well, that's unfortunate. I need more glue. Wait, can I make... Oh, I probably threw in some rotted flesh, right. So, pulp plus glue. Alright. So that only provides 3, this only provides 3. Alright. So I want to use the fluid bladder and clay bucket method. I'll take a little bit. So, let's collect some paper. Because I want that constellation paper, and I want a lot of it. I'm going to want plenty of that stuff to actually do what I'm doing. There we go. Dry corn stalk, interesting. So that's in progress. Between lands. Can I look up where... Oh, I can't. Alright, did I see a swamp anywhere? I'm looking for a swamp because I need to find a druid circle, and druid circles only spawn in swamps. That doesn't really look much like a swamp, does it? I think that's just the Betweenland stuff. Alright, where does a swamp spawn? That's the question right now. I'm gonna look it up real quickly. Sevtech, Aegis, swamp, location. Let's take a look. Okay. North-south, you'll walk through different temperature and humidity zones. Near desert, walks north or south until you end up in a hot biome. Then you can walk east or west in this temperature band until you find... Okay. So I need a wet location. Humidity go by x-axis. Average wet, average dry. So what I'm hearing is that I need to go east or west, and I will eventually hit a... What the heck is a mutated... Alright, so I need a wet location. Wet is redwood taiga, a weird redwood taiga. Probably an infested swamp. Cool average, cool dry, warm wet. We'll always start you in a... So it'll always go... Alright, so I need to go east or west. In order to find a swamp, I need to go east or west. That shouldn't be too hard to do. I mean, I know which way east or west is, and I can pick either, I think. This puts me in a warm average, so... Okay. If I go either way, I should be fine. Papers, please. Parchment. Okay. So this is why I want a lot of parchment in general. Let's take a look at how many there is. Astral. So, I'm going to need a parchment for every single one of these constellation papers. Except for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm going to need 16 parchment papers, which means a full stack of paper. Of course. Of course. Full stack of paper. While I was doing that, some of the reeds should have grown, and I only really need... None of them grew, so I'm just going to take 3. Mostly just because I need the wicker. And they'll grow back, so... Whatever. There we go. I need more. I need 4 more. Okay. 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 2, 3, 4. Bundle these together. Bundle these together. Block of wicker. And now I can make a proper frickin' bed. Because I really want a proper freaking bed. Wool, and there we go. There's the recipe. And I got a bed. Finally. Took forever. And I can't die. Ah, well. I will deal. A white bed is just fine. So if I stick this here. Alright. Now I should be able to... How do I go about... Nope, I can only make molding. And then that can be used for a fancy bow. A clutch box. Hafts. There it is. There's the easier wooden axle. I can use it in place of some things, like sticks and thin slices. And I can also use it for this sort of thing. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Yep. Not sure why I can't just stick... I guess I could use molding for that. There we go. And the idea behind this is that it's going to make the room feel larger even though it's not actually larger. You know? Heck. Come on. There we go. I need some more, but that should be fine. How about you? No? No. I got my glue, though. So I can make some more fancy paper. Some sawdust. Sorry if my decoration is taking a while. I really want it to look fancy. I got more pulp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can now chop down a few trees and they should be set for making my fancy wood. Now I'm going to need some ironwood, and the reason why I'm going to need iron... Sorry, I've got plenty of iron. I'm going to need some iron without the wood part, and I'm going to need a lot of it. Part of that reason is because I'm going to be turning a lot of that iron into barrels. Part of the reason is because, well, I kind of need iron for some actual solid weaponry and tools and other. Bronze is neat, but I don't care about bronze. Bronze just exists as a intermediary metal. At least to me. Yeah, yeet them. Let's see how they plant. And I can just hop in here and start sawing. That is a thing that can happen as well. The saw is actually dangerous. I'm pretty sure what I've got going on here is a workplace violation. Because I'm pretty sure OSHA would be pretty annoyed with me if I just had a saw out in the open like that. Can I just slip it in? No? No? Alright, I guess I can't just slip it in. But how do I... Huh. Not that. Better. Ender spectacles. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. I can't do stairs, because that doesn't really add up, but I can... I can just use regular old wood. It won't look as pretty, but I guess it'll work. Yeah, I don't like it very much, but I'll just have to deal with it. Anyway. Yeah, look at that. It's a little bit more open than just a 3x3 square. It's a little nicer. A little more humane. In you go. I think at this level as well, skeletons start getting their bows back. I don't like that very much, but I'll just have to deal. Alright, so, what I'm thinking is I need to find some iron, I need to find some lapis, I need to find some stardust. Yeah. And I'm going to need to find some gold. So I am going to go hunting for those, see if there's anything nearby. I'm hoping there's... Yeah, they got their bows back. I don't like it, but they got their bows back. Those buggers. So I'm gonna look for any samples above ground. No. No. Any hematite. Any rock crystals. No, that's a blue eye. Anything at all. Ooh, grape powder. I'll take that. Any iron samples. Now, we'll be able to figure out where some iron is by just finding a chunk that's kind of brownish, speckled. Ideally what we're after is brown and fancy white crystals. That's what we're looking for. Anything. We're also looking for blue, and we're looking for native gold. Because gold is, unlike most metals, doesn't really react with stuff. Except mercury. Never react gold and mercury. Ever. It's a bad idea. What is that? Looks like azurite, maybe? That's just an exposed vein, isn't it? Am I right? It's azurite? Yeah, it's just azurite. Alright. It's good to know that's there, but I don't care about azurite. Is this teolite? There we go. Malachite and hematite. Hematite is what we're looking for. So if I do this, nope, this. Alright, the hematite sample is going to be right here. So I need to go down. Just gonna burrow down a little bit, toss aside the random junk. And there we go. A little bit deeper than I wanted, but oh well. Now this should take me right down into a hematite vein. And, you know, it's a lot of iron, is what it is. It's just a big old clump of iron. Which means I can come back here quite a few times before I actually have to worry about finding a new spot to dig up. Let's see how far down this goes. Ideally what I want is I want to make a proper iron sword before I go down into the, to find some cultists, or I guess some druids, rather. Because if I can get an iron sword, an iron tool in general, that can make life a little easier for me. And I can just remove that. Iron weapons are faster to take things out, they're more durable. You can see my pickaxes are almost dead already. Generally just better. And while I don't want to use the melter to make a full set of iron tools, I might be forced to. At least I got some marble out of this. I'm going to need a lot of marble. That should be plenty to see it. Yep. That'll do for now. So, if I can get... The faster I get steel, the more effective I'll be at combat. I don't think I will be getting steel for a little while, though. So I want to make a full set of iron armor lined with copper or something. And the reason why I would line it with copper is so that I get faster experience gain, which I can then use to enchant my non-Tinker's Construct stuff. Generally just, it's for convenience sake. I don't need that, so I'll just grab this dagger. Pour a little bit in. That'll do. Shit, can I make it? Enchant. No. No, I can't. I need bronze. Yeah, that'll do. Toss that in there, and there we go. Repaired. More or less. More or less. I also really want this iron ore because iron ore means alcohol. I really want that alcohol. What else could I get done in the meantime? Where is that monolith? Oh, that's where the monolith is. Huh. Oh. Lapis. I will mark that down in my little atlas here. Found some lapis. I don't actually need it right now, but I mean it's good to know where it is. Collect some lapis or any more chunks of lapis I can pick up. No. Nope. What can I use it for even? Invisible ink, iron and gate, chisel design, lapis carrot. Alright. Nocturnal powder, of course. Nocturnal powder is great for some packs. Just because, oh boy, it spawns a lot of random stuff. Sorry if you hear me fiddling around with something metal. And down I go. Into the pit. What should I make the winery out of? I guess I can make it out of... I'm kind of already using ironwood for regular buildings. So what should I make the booze house out of? I guess I could use there's the hematite. I guess I could use mulberry or... Oh, you want me to get the next dowsing rod. I guess I could use it for... Yeah, I guess I could use mulberry for flooring. I don't know how good it would look, though. Let's get all the way down to the bottom. I want a lot of iron. Ooh, and I can actually make some proper chiseled stone now. Yeah. With a proper chisel, I can actually chisel out some fancy bricks. Give me all the iron. And the reason why I'm grabbing so much iron right now is because I know I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a lot of it. And give me more hematite. I'm thinking a stack should do. I don't really need any more than a stack's worth. And let's just replace this with some actual rock. I guess waste rock, I guess. And you shall do. Yeah, some diorite will do. And this way, when I unlock vein mining, I can just let her rip and not worry about accidentally eating my staircase, my escape route, as it were. Toss the diorite. I don't need it. So, if I were to... I'm going to need a lot of iron, mostly for... What is that? Oh, it's azurite. I don't care about azurite. I guess I could build up to build the altar, but I don't know how high up I want to go, because I don't want it to just be this random, like, pillar in the middle of my base, leading up to a singular chunk of marble suspended in midair. I like a proper aesthetic. Dozing. Alright. I need a couple logs, some coal, and a glass. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard to do. Couple logs, glass. And coal. There we go. Now to just toss it forever, because I don't care about it. Alright. Smelter tank, fast farm. Alright. Y5 and Y40. The market, casting a nugget. Why would you want to... I don't know why you want a nugget cast, of all things. But I can upgrade this. Ta-da! I should really get a proper staircase. But... I want that positive resonator so I know where everything is. In order to get it, I need to find some... what's the term? Some crystals, right. So I guess right now that's what I'm gated behind. I need those crystals really badly. Let's breed you real quick. Like that. And now my farm can start taking off in productivity. Oh yeah, I can totally just put in a water block in there so that I can actually irrigate things. Hooray. Hooray me. I guess I can... I could build a bridge to the other side of this river. Make it look real pretty, too. There we go. That's been handled. Yeah, that'll do. I don't need the hoe anymore because now I don't have to re-till the land at all. It'll just handle itself. Huzzah! Camp. Do I want to, though? I kind of want to make that bridge, but at the same time, I don't need it yet. On the other hand, it means that I can access the ores on the other side easier. And I don't have to worry about sharks. And I can get my horse across. This is actually starting to sound more and more vital the more I think about it. Well, I don't really want to explore at the moment, so I think that bridge sounds like it's going to be done today. So I'm going to do is I'm going to take some regular oak logs, and I'm going to turn those into the pillars holding up the bridge, because that looks nice. And then I'm going to take said pillars and make a nice ironwood path. The only question is what I want to use for the bottom of it, because I want to have it have an actual solid bottom to it. So this is a path that I can make. Yeah. I can toss these all in here. Actually, can I grind them? I can grind them. I might as well just grind them up then, because I don't need them. Yeah. Alright, up here. Alright. So now I just need to find the other side. Alright. How far do I want them to be apart? I think this is the start of where the bridge would be, so... I think I'm going to need to make that platform across first. Yeah, because then I'll know exactly how tall it is. Yeah, I know you're here, buddy. Okay. Yeah, thanks, lag. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. And is the shark still there? I think it is. No, it isn't. Alright. Yeah, it is. Hello. Fucking sharks. Can leave those be for now because I don't need them. Not really, anyways. Alright, I think that's right. I just need to go across the river with these wooden planks. It's almost done. Just gotta grab some more materials. I can do that real quick. So I need ironwood so I can give it the good old sawing, and it should be ready to go. Break you down. One tree should be enough, I think. I don't really need more than one. Excuse me. And that should be the last of it. Can I just throw it on? No. There we go. Lots of sawdust. I'm not sure what to do with it all, but I've got a lot of it. Ironwood planks. Just gotta run back and grab that. Well, seal that hole, basically. Alright. That's the functional part of it done. Now to make the pretty part. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then build up little pier things here. One, two, three, four, five, bonk. I should be able to get a nice little border going on along the sides, you know? Make it look pretty. I can actually just grind up all my flowers now, actually. Considering I don't actually have to put any effort into it, it just goes. And my hemp, because, I mean, I need to grind that up whenever I get my hands on it. And, oh, no, that was from the portal, wasn't it? Yeah. Yep. So, if I can get... Actually, can I make some nice... What's fencing cost now? Not much. Alright. Ironwood fence. Ironwood fence. Ironwood fence. That's all of. Fence gate. Fence. Okay, ironwood fence requires the same thing right now. Alright. So I'm going to scavenge some of the trees on the other side while I'm at this. And hopefully I can acquire some enough sticks to make the nice little fencing along the sides. So that my precious horse doesn't go off the sides like an idiot. Yeah. Eh, crud. I'm one log short. Well, that'll do. And I can turn the rest of the logs into great. Into charcoal. That'd be too hard to do. And there we go. That's all the wood I need to make a nice little bridge. I remember in a server I used to play on, there was this really nice looking bridge that used the Tinker's Construct hemp lines to make it like a proper suspension bridge, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. I hope I'm not ripping him off by doing this. Fibers, oak saplings. I need my hemp. I'm not messing with those right now. Yep. I guess I could upgrade the walls a little bit now that I got a little bit more to play around with. Yeah. And some dank string. Alright. So now I just go down here and grind some more. Let's take a look at that pile of... Yep. Look at all those dyes. More or less pointless and useless, but there's a lot of them. There we go. Should probably make a dye chest at some point. A little bit of doorway, and I should be good. Where's my doors? Oh, there's my doors. Yeah, real pretty. Okay. Yeah. I drop off this one. I can start melting down the iron for various things. Smelter tank, fast farm. I guess I could work on that iron processing facility I need. I'm gonna need it. Laura knows I'm gonna need it. So if I do... If I chop down these red cedars and move the ironwood farm over a little bit, I can make a little smeltery place here. Yeah, that'll work well. Have a little dedicated blacksmith. Yep. 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 Hopefully this isn't too boring for you folks. A little bit of decorative work. There we go. And the red cedars fall. So I'm thinking regular stone could work just fine. Plus it'll help it stand out at the moment. So how do I make a chisel? An iron plate or a tin plate? I got tin right now, so I guess I can just make a tin chisel. Alright. Sure. Bonk, bonk. Chisel! Alright. And I just need to start chiseling out some stone now, I guess. Bonk, bonk. Yoink those, and I can grind up this charcoal while I'm at it. Yeah! Yeah. I think this is going well. I'm thinking some weather bricks, because it adds a little bit more flavor to it, you know? Makes it look nicer. Oh, you need a little bit more space, huh? This should do the trick. Yeah. So I like to make my smelteries 5 by 5 or 5 by X by 5. So in order to have space, I need to make sure that's available. This. That should provide plenty of space to access the sides. while at the same time not wasting too much space on other things, like, you know, like fancy walls, mostly. So if I do that, I can leave out these chunks, and I can recollect these chunks. 3, 6, 9, so it's a 9 by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. And that should be the doorway, and that leads in. Alright, I think that works. A little bit more ironwood for flooring, because I freaking love ironwood. It's so pretty. So clean. Makes for an excellent hardwood floor feel. Put those in, so that they can be ground up into pretty little dies. Can breed my cows again. Yeah. So if I do have some spare ironwood from the construction, so I can just do that real quick. Lay down the groundwork. Yeah. I don't know. Building's just so relaxing. You know? Taking your time, imposing your will upon the world. It's nice. Alright. I'm gonna need those, and I'm going to want that open. And the reason why I'm specifically making a divot here is because then I can put a caster here, a basin here, and a cast storage table. Storage box? It's not quite a box, but I can put the cast storage there. That way I can just hammer stuff out real quick. It's just how I do it efficiently, you know? I don't really need plant fibers, so I can just make them into strings, or twine, sorry. Real easy. And some iron blocks there. Plonk, 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 plonk. Yeah. Yeah. This is starting to look real nice. So, can I melt down... Oh yeah, that's too cold actually. That's interesting. Seared stone. Seared stone. I need to smelt it, it looks like. Yeah, I need to actually smelt it. Okay. Dang it. Fiery essence. Oh, from the Twilight Forest, right? I'll just eat some vegetables. Carrots. Loads of carrots. I think I will complete that little smeltery room. The blacksmith. Laying up some more weathered bricks. Can I make a shingled roof type thing? Because I really want to. I think it would look really nice. You know? Speed rune capacity. Stone brick paths. Oh, that actually looks really nice. What if I were to... Yeah, I think I will. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace these paths, at least while I'm in this vicinity, with some actual fancy looking pathways. You know? Like some paver. All I need to do that is just use my blood orb. You can go here. Lots of hemp seeds. So if I do this... Nope. This? Nope. Okay, so it has to be actual, like, vanilla bricks. Like that. Like this. Bonk. Stone path. That's a very big tile. Oh, it has to be a magician orb. Well. Oh well. I can't use a standard apprentice orb, so I guess the grass paths stay for now. I don't want it to be grass paths, but I guess it has to be. Alright. So that's been arranged. I can make some grout real... Well, not real quick, but... It'll take a while, but it can be done. Unfortunately, that is the end of this session. Thank you very much for watching. If you're on YouTube right now, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. I managed to get to age 2. We did manage to complete quite a bit in the meantime. So I'm pretty proud of that. We managed to make a nice ironwood and standard wood bridge that will slowly be upgraded as I gain access to more materials. Specifically, treated wood, because, oh boy, treated wood is lovely wood. We've built almost completely built a shelter for the smeltery and the various tools associated with it. But I think that is what's going to be on the docket tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what's going to be on the docket for tomorrow. And these parts. But for now, have a great day. I hope to see you tomorrow. And, yeah. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Goodbye.